Welcome back. Let's head on over to the West Block now and continue the rounds here during the birthday festival.
Sneaking past security at midnight. That's gotta be one of our craziest memories.
And the curry and coffee Nile treated us to. We can laugh about it now because we made it through.
We really did good, you and me.
You did. You did. Anyway, rounds. The Queen and Princess Claudia both seem to be in high spirits. Actually, didn't see Duke Dunnan anywhere. What's he up to, I wonder? Yes, what is he up to? Quite worried about that. Quite worried. The remaining members of the Intelligence Division might attack this place. I'll have to place a sentry here for a time being. Fair dues, fair dues. So that's the famous Liberl News building, huh? Do they do tours? It's tours, it's just 3 floors. Like, yes, here's the first floor, here's the ground floor, and here's the second floor. It'd be weird you did it in that order, but you know. Oh, hi everyone! You won't believe what Niall just said. So it turns out this article might get us a shot at the Pulitzer Prize. Pulitzer. Basically, it's an award given every year for excellence in stuff like journalism, literature, music, that sort of thing. It's pretty much the holy grail for journalists. That's huge. Congrats, holy grail. Oh, you're too kind. It's all thanks to you. You won't believe what Niall just said. Pulitzer Prize. Never in a million years did I think Colonel Richard would be capable of a coup. But at least we were able to put a stop to things before it was too late. You have the Royal Guards and the Braces to thank for that. Indeed. One thing I'm thinking of doing video-wise is, you know, their little conversations after we defeated Reverie? Like, we had one with Olivier and Chloe, but that's because they were there. I might do a compilation of all the different characters you could take with you on that, just so everyone could see everyone's conversations during that bit. Folds! I'm about to head out to go over the popular ice cream shop that everyone's talking about. It's over in the East Block. Put money on it being more crowded than usual today. Nah, really pulled one over on me this time. Seriously, I should ask him how he gathers all that information next time. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. You guys did a really great job. Thanks to you, the special edition on the coup is selling like crazy. The stories about what you all did really got people talking. Real shame the Bracer Guild policy won't let us print your names. If you ever come across any big scoops in the future, you know where to find me. Stories about what you all did really got people talking. If you ever come across any big scoops in the future, you know where to find me. The special edition on Colonel Richard's coup is selling like hot cakes. We've already outsold the feature we did on him, and the one on Mayor Delmore. It's also shocking. We've been overwhelmed with inquiries about the article. Been tough to keep up. Special edition, Colonel Richard's coup, one on Mayor Delmore. Okay. They're just double checking, you know, because the potential for tours is a thing now. Yeah. This place has such a nice atmosphere for a tea shop. I'm not that tired, but maybe I should take a little break. Kabua family.
Hey, welcome.
Hello. Gotta say, it's been a while since the Liberl News published an article this good. The part about the Bracers and the Royal Guard storming the castle was captured so vividly. Wouldn't be surprised if this issue breaks records. People love this stuff. Ah, the Russells. Good grief, life on the run really takes a toll on an old man. Yeah, I bet. Probably wasn't easy hanging around Agate the entire time either. No, not at all. He actually took pretty good care of us, though. He mapped everything out down to the minute. Made sure we old folks didn't keel over. Not that he ever mentioned it or anything. Really? He's a good guy. He's no Cassius, not by a long shot, but I'm thankful all the same. Alright, again, backhanded compliments all around. Compared to Cassius, Agate's still just a pup. But I'm grateful to him nonetheless. Ah, Estelle and Joshua. Well, hey, Tita. You're all smile. Something good happened? Grandpa promised to take me out for ice cream. Oh, that is something to smile about. Yeah. I asked Agate too, but he said no. I get an ice cream. Well, I get why he'd refuse. But ice cream's so good, why wouldn't he come? He's got his grumpy appearance to uphold. Grandpa promised to take me out for ice cream. I asked Agate too, but he said no.
Time for some shopping.
Oh, all right then.
Come back anytime.
Anytime. Well, who would have thought a coup was unfolding behind the scenes during the Royal Tournament? I wonder what could have pushed someone like Colonel Richard to do such a thing. Yes. Yes. Ah, some confetti just fell in my cup. I'm so glad I found a seat so easily. This Royal Capital's tea has a distinct but subtle aroma that gives it such a luxurious taste. Oh, how lovely. Now that the city is settling down, I need to make sure my husband finds a proper job. So it turns out some famous soldier was behind the coup, huh? Well, I'm just glad the whole city didn't get caught up in it. I'm guessing no one's inside then. But you know how it is, we double check. What? I was confused where the door was. What? I expected it to be right behind me, but no. Oh, where's that kid laughing? I missed them. They're like, well. Guess that port lockdown was just part of the coup, huh? The army sure made a fine mess of things for us. Once the birthday festival is over, I'm gonna have a mountain of work waiting for me. Well, have fun with that. Oh. Yeah. I'm thinking of writing a book. The Archbishop said it was a good idea too. My pilgrimage experiences should really come in handy. Oh yeah, go for it, mate, go for it. Do. I heard that General Morgan's grandchild was held hostage. How could Colonel Richard do such a thing? He was corrupted by the enemy. Colonel Richard has visited this house a number of times before. Even the master spoke highly of him. I always thought he was a fine man. He was just misguided. I believe Colonel Richard would stage a coup. I always assumed he was one of the soldiers who truly cared for Liberl. He does, that's the issue. Perhaps the devotion to his country led him to take such extreme actions. Yeah, that's just my opinion. It's true. I always assumed he was one of the soldiers who truly cared for Liberl. Perhaps devotion led to extreme actions. Yeah. Oh, this is Estelle, the famous bracer. Let's play together sometime. Oh, you're known by name now. General Morgan's not gonna like that. No. Even the residential areas are elegant. I expect nothing less of Grancel. Grancel, you say? I'm so relieved we were able to have the birthday festival this year. Indeed, considering everything that happened, you'd think it'd be called off. So Colonel Richard was the mastermind behind the coup. I had no idea, so we ended up helping him unwittingly. I wonder if I can pray today. Attending a service on Her Majesty's birthday would make for a wonderful memory in the capital. Whoa, so this is the Grancel Cathedral? Wow. Grancel Cathedral is really something. Didn't expect the actual wow there. Look at this shell. Wow. We capital guards must take responsibility for the security of the royal capital. Or lack thereof, apparently. Yes. After everything that's happened, it's a relief. It's the will of Adios. I skipped that too soon. To see peace return. It's the will of Adios. Aha, Schwarz. Hello, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Lieutenant Schwarz, what are you doing here? The Archbishops took good care of me while I was laying low here. I wanted to thank him properly and inform him about what had happened. Oh, gotcha. While I'm here, I owe you two my thanks as well. Because of your help, we were able to save the Princess and Her Majesty. I honestly don't know what we would have done without you. Thank you. Oh, well, I doubt we would have been able to succeed without you and the others, Lieutenant Schwartz. Besides, we wanted to help the Queen just as much as you did. Let's just call it even, yeah? Okay. Thank you. By the way, do you two have business with the Archbishop as well? He headed toward the vestry just a moment ago. Did he? Just seeing the joy in the faces of the townspeople is enough to fill my spirits. May Erios bless them all. Alright, so where? At which vestry? Yes. Herbal civilization is a truly apt description. To think that the wisdom of Zemuria would pass down in this way across the world. All that's left for us now is to watch and hope. Huh. Herbal civilization is a truly apt description. Pass down. Watch and hope. We will be doing a theory video at the end of this, like I've said. Don't worry. Got something planned. I'm so glad the birthday festival is taking place as planned. This is all thanks to the protection of Erios. Yeah. Hope. Okay. Just putting pins in things in my head, because I want to talk about, like, a few things that have come up during this that have informed my views on things. There's a kitty there. Ah, look at the kitty. Meow. Meow. I'm stuck on the wall. Meow. Don't you run away from me. Delivery folks like me don't even get the Queen's birthday festival off. It's hard work in the service industry. Alright, see you later, mate. In the end, the Royal Guards were the only people who weren't deceived. They were just trying to protect the Queen. They really are the Royal Army's finest. Never been more proud of them. Aww. Where exactly am I right now? I keep getting lost and I don't have a map. Oh, I thought Joshua was doing something there, running on the spot. Remember when NPCs ran on the spot? Huh. Yikes, the work's piled up a lot. Just like I thought. Liberl's got some trying times ahead of it, but at least we've got Colonel Cassius back. Of course, we've got to do our bit as well. I'm doing my part. Liberl's got some trying times ahead, Colonel Cassius is back, everyone's got to do their part. Yes, right, I say, what? Oh, you're back. I'm thrilled to have successfully passed the entrance exam for the Fishing Guild. And now that my husband has gone back to work, I'll have plenty of time to get even better than him. I'm thrilled to have passed better than him. I like the little stories like that. Because people miss them. That's the thing. The people who don't speak to the NPCs, they do miss these little stories that are happening all over the place. Don't be ridiculous, dear. The princess was on the castle terrace just a moment ago. There's no way she would have had time to change and get down here. Don't be silly. You know, just by that corner over there, I saw a girl who looked like the spitting image of Princess Claudia. Do you think it could have been her, in the flesh? The flesh. No, it can't have been. Besides, why would she be walking around in a school uniform? Yeah, why would she do that? I can't believe Colonel Richard was the one plotting the coup. What I mean is, I don't want to believe it. I really looked up to him. Oh dear. I heard those braces that won the tournament also stopped the coup. That was us. How cool is that? That was us. We did that. Daddy, I want some juice. I tucked my wallet into my money belt to keep it safe. Where did it go? Oh dear. Money belt? What's a money belt, though? Ah, what a magnificent cityscape. A beautiful blend of grandeur and history. And yet it all feels so serene. It's quite different from the cities in the Republic. Depends which city when you think about it. Alright, let's take a picture. We can still take a picture even if we're not staying here. And besides, using the toilet is free. There is toilets! They exist! I don't know where, but they exist. Ah, seriously? This is why I didn't want to come here with my dad. My daughter and her husband paid for us to take this trip to the royal capital as a gift to celebrate my 60th birthday. We decided to time it so we could attend the birthday festival. I've always hoped I'd one day visit the capital. Well, well, old man, imagine being able to stay in a hotel like this. This place is just incredible. Let's get you over there while you're wandering about. All clear? Man, I want to take a stroll around the city once my shift wraps up. I think you deserve it, yeah. What are you doing? Don't stop in the middle of the road. Get a move on, will you? Alright, mate. Chill. I must make the most of being in the royal capital and explore as much as I can. Oh, hello! The birthday festival this year is shaping up to be even more lively than the royal tournament. We're expecting more guests from abroad than ever before. Gonna be so busy. It's been too long, hasn't it? Not that long. I brought Jill and Hans along to represent the Academy's students at the birthday festival. Estelle? Joshua? Chloe, so this is where you were hiding. Yes, I heard from Headmaster Collins that Jill and Hans were here, so I slipped out of the castle to try and find them. You know, Chloe, you're bolder than you look. You know, I really must thank you two for all the help this time. Honestly, I feel relieved and relied. I feel I've relied on you both far too much. Yes, I got there in the end. No way. We totally learned a bunch from you too, Chloe. You taught me all about stuff like kindness and how powerful compassion can be. Sorry, I'm not very good with words, so I'm probably not saying it right. Anyway, I just hope we can keep doing our best together. Estelle, I'm truly so glad to have met you two. Estelle, Joshua? Glad to have met you. Estelle, Joshua? Huh? Jill? It's been forever, right? Chloe told me everything. Sounds like you guys have been making a name for yourselves, huh? As expected of Sir Julius, the Crimson Knight. Chloe told me everything. Did she tell you everything? Like, do you know? Hey, Joshua. Hans? What are you doing here? Oh, come on. Is that any way to greet me after all this time? Ever since you left, the lonely nights have just been so unbearable. I couldn't stop thinking about you, so I chased you all the way to the royal capital. You haven't changed one bit. Anyway, sounds like you've been through a lot, but I'm glad to see you doing well. If you ever find yourself back in Rouen, the port city, drop by the academy, yeah? I like that little back and forth there. That's nice. It's just nice. It's just little friends back and forth, having a bit of fun. I like it. I like it.
This is cause for celebration.
I was finally able to see Her Majesty for the first time in a long time. All of the worries I've been carrying vanished in an instant. Well, everybody, shall we begin with a roll call? As usual, my husband's bursting with energy. Honestly, he's such a handful. Come on, Dad, you're not seriously making us do another roll call, are you? We'll assume their house is empty then. I'm so tired already. Isn't there somewhere we can take a rest? The shops here are way too expensive. I brought my mother to visit the royal capital, but I had no idea the city was so big. Oh dear, oh dear. Where's that famous ice cream shop I've heard so much about? Indeed, I'm going to be heading that way towards it. Balloon!
I
Grab
can't
you.
wait for next year's royal tournament.
Wait, you're gonna compete again?
Of course I am. It was super fun. You're joining me, right, Joshua?
So it's already a done deal, huh? Fine. I'll be there with you.
It was so wonderful to see the Queen's face again. Indeed. It's my first time in the royal capital. The streets are so bright. Bright. Hey, don't go too far. My daughter gets lost all the time, so I'm always on edge. Especially with the streets being so bright. Imprisoning the Queen and kidnapping Princess Claudia. I don't care how impressive his track record is. I don't have a single nice thing left to say about Colonel Richard. I'm going to ask for a toy airliner. Did they make them? We're on our way to the department store because my grandson was nagging me to go. Was he? We can say this now that it's over, but there's a wonderful poetry to the fact that the winners of the tournament were the ones who stopped the coup. Makes sense that the public are in a frenzy about it. There you are. I knew it, the Royal Guard would never betray Her Majesty. As for Colonel Richard, tempting a coup. Guess you never really know someone. Yeah. I knew it, the Royal Guard would never betray Her Majesty. I hear the entire structure of the Royal Army is going under review soon. Hope I get some reliable subordinates for once. That's why you should have worn your usual shoes. Oh dear, what's happened to his feet? Ow! I got a blister from walking around this city. It's huge. The city's not... the city... yeah. I got a blister from walking around this city. It's huge. The city, not the blister. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Daddy, you look so dumb. He is dumb. Ugh. If the coup had been successful, would that Duke Dunnan have become king? If that ever happened, this kingdom would be finished. Too true. Too true. Apparently, the intelligence division was responsible for the terrorism incidents? I knew the Royal Guard wouldn't do something like that, so that's a relief. Yes. Everybody knew that, apparently. Oh, it's 3 in the afternoon, you'd say. All right.
Isn't it pretty?
Apparently. I'll be on duty as a crew member aboard the Cecilia for this next voyage. I've really enjoyed my time off, though. I got to spend time with my kid and make some great new friends. I've used work being busy as an excuse not to take breaks until now, but need to try harder to find a balance going forward.
There we go.
Here we go. I've really enjoyed my time off. Got to spend time with my kid, make some great new friends. Find a balance going forward. What? Whoa, this place is super packed. Well, it's pretty hot out today. No wonder the ice cream stand is so popular. Just watching everybody eat is making my mouth water. Oh, speaking of, we have a promise to keep, right? A promise? Remember when you got all sulky when we were dressed as maids? I told you I'd make it up to you with ice cream. Why do you always remember silly things like that? I thought you were talking about the promise we made back at the rest area. Oh, right, there's that too. But honestly, in broad daylight, it doesn't feel quite right, you know? Huh? Anyway, after we make our way around, we should stop by the rest area behind the department store. I'll get you ice cream there. Sound good? Okay. Oh my.
Bustling.
Indeed. Mama said she'll buy me ice cream if I let her talk. So you let her talk. The ice cream here really is the best. I like mint chocolate chip the most. You ain't got mint chocolate chip. Like you've got vanilla, which is a lovely flavor. Even when you work from home, it's hard to give kids the attention they need, isn't it? But in the end, you make it work. Just takes a little effort. Oh my. Here's your double chocolate mint. Thank you. Oh. Ew, it's way busier than usual today. Princess Claudia looks so beautiful. Can't help but admire her. Oh, lovely. Do you think it's true that they have royal approval?
No.
I don't know, but even if it's just a rumor, still, it must be pretty delicious, right? Oh, you're on about the ice cream, okay. Hey! No cutting! Go to the back of the line! Indeed. Queuing is an essential part of any civilized nation. How much longer? And there's a huge line here. Like, genuinely, if you come to the UK, do not even think about cutting in the queue. Or the line, depending on how you say it. Do not. It is such a social faux pas that you will not believe the amount of tutting you will receive. I wonder what it's for. Yes. Oh, so you don't want it? Then Daddy will eat it for you. Ice cream, you say? I'm not a kid anymore. Why would I eat that? Because it's ice cream. Everyone loves ice cream. Screw age. Everyone loves ice cream. Alright, maybe we'll go to the department store next. I want to buy some trendy outfits before going home. This is the royal capital after all. Ugh. Feels a little warm today. Makes me crave something cold. Like ice cream. Goodness, sure is busy. I was worried when I heard about the coup, but the Royal Guard and Braces stopped it. But even still, I can't help but wonder if the Royal Army will be okay from now on. Oh my. I'm going to walk around town now that the ceremony is over. Are you? Oh, a history museum. I definitely want to visit once the birthday festival is over. Learning should never stop, no matter how old you are. I agree. Where's Alba in here? Now where did Professor Alba run off to? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wanted to ask him something about the upcoming special lecture. There's a special lecture? Ooh, I'd like to participate and hear what he has to say on a special subject, I assume. Sounds quite lively out there. Perhaps once I'm done with work, I'll head out and enjoy the festival spirit of the city. Because I need to discuss the ancient Sumerian civilization stuff. Because we've got stuff to discuss about that. That's the main thrust of the theory right now. That, well, like updates to theories, really. And the airships got grounded while I was out in Bose. What a headache that turned into. Sounds like there was quite a stir while I was gone. But I'm relieved the museum remained unaffected. Indeed, you would be relieved. Alright, so... Balloon! Looks like the airships are up and running again. Finally, I can return home to Bose! Turns out we were caught up in a coup and didn't even know it. Shocking, right?
The season's always so busy.
Indeed. So, the reason behind all those landing port lockdowns was the queue, huh? If I didn't know that, I probably wouldn't have complained so much. Well, at least the birthday festival can go ahead as planned. I'm so glad we can go back to ensuring our customers have a safe and comfy journey in the skies again. Like, isn't it good? Olivia's trauma. Finally, we can get back to work as usual. I've got to do my best to regain the trust of our customers. Again, isn't it worrying that you've built this, like, whole dock area below the waterline? Alright. And the airships are finally operating normally again. Looks like my job as maintenance chief is about to get a lot harder. Doo-doo. Right. Finally, we've got a clear timeline for resuming the testing of the RC. We also need to push forward with the Central Factory's development of the new engine. With Professor Russell safe and sound, I'm hoping we can make some real breakthroughs on the project. Alright, let's do this. Finally, RC project. Ah, what an elegant form. Seeing the RC this close up. This alone made it worth coming here for the Queen's Birthday Festival. And there's Brom. Oh, hey, you there? What? It's me. Remember? The letter guy. Brom, the guy from Wolfort who asked you to deliver the letter. Ah, that soldier guy. Long time. You know, I can't thank you guys enough. Thanks to that letter, Faye and I managed to patch things up. That's great. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks a million. Oh, wait a sec. Are you two out here by yourselves? Well, yeah, I guess. Guess it's a big day for all of us. I'm wishing you two all the happiness in the world. Yeah, thanks. It's like, today's a big day for all of us. It brings a lot of happiness. Look, Brom. Look at the graceful lines of that bridge. I guess. Isn't it just amazing? It gives me chills. Chills. Right, so we just got the shopping area. left, haven't we? That guy's going crazy on that. What the hell? Piggyback ride, please. You promised to walk by yourself. Oh, fine. The crowds here for Her Majesty's birthday festival are huge, all right. But I hear the population of the Imperial capital is even bigger. Can you imagine? I can. The crowds here for Her Majesty's birthday capital is even bigger. I still get nervous whenever I walk by the Erebonian embassy. Even the gates feel intimidating to me. The gates? Oh. Very well. This area becomes somewhat deserted during the birthday festival. That's why security is so important. I'm so happy the birthday festival went ahead this year. It seems to have lifted the spirits of everyone in the city. The Queen's influence is incredible. Festival has lifted the spirits of everyone in the city. Queen's influence is incredible. It's so pretty here. You can't even tell there was an attempted coup.
Where to go next?
So many people show up for this event every year. With this many people around, I need to keep a sharp eye out for troublemakers. Like Anton over there. Oh, so this is the Calvard Embassy. I'd like to try to go inside someday. So would I. The Queen's Birthday Festival, huh? Everybody sure looks like they're having fun. Sure is lively out here tonight. Can't nap with all this noise. Maybe I'll just wander around for a bit. That's all you two have to say? Okay. Expected more. Really? I better go right now. What? I heard the department store is holding a birthday festival sale. A lot of brand name items are going to be cheaper. Oh, really? I better go there as well. Airliner operations, yeah. We're all messed up, so I couldn't make it to the tournament. It's all because Colonel Richard staged a coup. I was a big fan of the Colonel. What a letdown. Right, are we done outside? No, there's some dots over there. There's a dot. Missed a dot. Did I miss you wandering about? I hear the entire structure of the Royal Army is going to review soon. Hope we get someone nice as a new commanding officer. Right, so that should be it, right? Outside? Yeah, looks like we're good. Right, let's check inside. And then we'll finish up this part. And we'll basically finish up the game at that point, yeah? People say all kinds of terrible things about Duke Dunnan. And I don't think he's that bad. What? Perhaps it's just me. Yeah, I think it's just you, mate. But I don't think he's all that bad. That said, he can be rather troublesome at times.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. Ah, this is wonderful. The Queen is safe and the birthday festival is going ahead as planned. Simply fabulous, isn't it? Queen is safe, birthday festival going as planned. Simply fabulous. Right, you two. I don't usually shop at places like this. But Sherazade and Annalise insisted, so here I am. Oh, look who it is! Shara, what are you doing here? I thought I'd enjoy some shopping with a few of my colleagues. It's not every day we get the chance to hang out like this. Now that you mentioned it, you used to take me shopping a lot when I was little. That's right. When your father was away, the three of us would go out together. Hey, I know. When we get back to Rolent, let's go shopping together for old time's sake. I'll treat you to some new clothes as a present for becoming senior bracers. Really? You mean it? I'm so in. No takesies backsies, Shara. When we get back to Rolent, let's go shopping together for old time's sake. I'll treat you to some new clothes as a present for becoming senior bracers. Indeed. Annalise! What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? No, you know, go through this rescue mission really made me realize you two do a great job of covering each other. Yeah, when you spend this much time together, you kind of end up in sync. Sure that's part of it, but... Annalise leaned in close to whisper into Estelle's ear. I think you two make a great partners even off the clock. What? No need to be so embarrassed. Oh, I wish I had someone as amazing as Joshua for myself. All the dots. A lot of the dots. So many dots.
There we go.
You know, going through this rescue mission really made me realize you two do a great job covering each other. Yes. Yes. Welcome. We're currently having a sale at the Queen's Birthday Festival. There's Philip with 2 L's over there. Please have a look around. Got hiccups right now. Currently having a sale for the Queen's Birthday Festival. Please have a look around. Is there anyone? No. I'll say down there, but no.
Welcome.
Welcome. What should I do for lunch today? Even during the Queen's Birthday Festival, a housewife's job is never done. Alright. Maybe I should ask Denton to stock some more Republic teapots next time. Tea accessories have been a big hit with our female customers lately. Oh. Hey, it's Philip with 2 L's. Ah, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Please allow me to extend my deepest apologies for the trouble His Grace caused on account of my shortcomings. Oh, yeah, speaking of Duke Dunnan, what's he up to? Well, His Grace received a stern rebuke from Her Majesty and has been placed under house arrest. He is currently spending his days in deep self-reflection in a room at the Erebonia villa. Oh, I see. So what brings you here today, Philip with 2 L's? Ah, well, to be perfectly honest, I was sent by His Grace to purchase some donuts. Huh? Self-reflection with donuts? Well, he hasn't changed much. No. His Grace received a stern rebuke from His Majesty, has been placed under house arrest. He's currently spending his days at Erebonia Villa under self-reflection. If I don't quit bad-mouthing everything, they're never going to let me work the tea sales counter, huh? Maybe I should study more about tea to show the boss how motivated I am. Yeah, that'll probably help. Then I'll finally surpass my sister and reclaim my rightful place at the tea sales counter. Okay.
Please take a look.
I will. The Liberl news issue about the coup is selling out so quickly. I better buy one. It's going within an hour of restocking. Oh,
I can't decide.
let's get it. Special edition.
I'll pick this.
Indeed. Bookmaster.
Thank you.
Indeed. What did we get for Bookmaster? Oh. Got that one as well. Lovely. Another Zeram capsule. Not that I'll need it, because we've done the final boss at this point. Alright, so that's the rounds done then. So, that's us done for this part. In the next part, we'll see about heading over there, which should take us up towards the ending of the game. The end of the festival. A lovely journey we've been on. A lovely journey we've been on. So we'll see you in the next part.
Where to go next?
Ta-da for now.